Hi Cancerian, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel, Trine Divine Tarot. I'm Trine. I'll be reading for you today. We'll be doing a love reading. How y'all doing? Missed you guys. We're going to start off with 2 overall energies and see where that takes us, okay? For the Cancerian, we have the owl energy. So somebody is wisening up. Somebody is learning a lesson or overcome lessons, okay? Somebody is the wiser for it. Somebody is very knowledgeable at the time. Somebody is enlightened. Somebody is able to make better choices. Somebody is very experienced, okay? Also, somebody could be going through like a spiritual awakening, or you have someone on your spiritual team really protecting you at the moment, okay? All right. Let's see what else we get. Or spiritually gifted is what I want to hear. Okay, we have the star energy. So the star energy is the energy of healing. It's the energy of our wishes coming true. It's the energy of overcoming. It's the energy of a light in the darkness, okay? Like leading us on our trails. Like, you know, the stars are, you know, they've been documented, or in some religions or belief systems, that they represent the souls of our ancestors, okay? So I know I kind of have that feeling of like someone from your spiritual team is kind of looking out for you, okay? Also, they've been guiding you towards some sort of gift, some sort of, like, I'm just feeling like a big change. And I'm also feeling like something that you've been hoping, wishing, and praying for is coming true. But it's only because you put in the effort. You were wise enough to make a really good decision regarding a situation, and now the universe wants to meet you halfway and kind of, I don't know, grant somebody's wish. All right, let's see it. Let's read the cards. It says owl. There are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. So I know I felt it, like something, I don't know if you're having a spiritual awakening or a spiritual, why do I feel like, you know, maybe somebody that was very skeptical. Look, it is Mercury retrograde and it is hitting me hardcore. Maybe someone was very skeptical regarding religion, regarding spirituality, but I feel like this person has had some sort of spiritual experience that they can't deny, and it's kind of opening them up to a different perspective, okay? Maybe a dream that they had, but this dream was very impactful. This dream was something that you woke up and you could remember, like, every detail. And when you have dreams like that, it's because you were meant to remember every detail. There's a reason for it. All right, it says star. Hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and possibility. Okay, so making this change, making this transformation is really lighting your way to a really amazing opportunity, a wish fulfillment, okay? But like I said, it's because you put in the effort. There was some change that like kind of put the key in the lock, all right? And you were able to finally turn that lock and the door is finally open. And what's on the other side of that door is something that you've been hoping, wishing, and praying for, and so much more, okay? The universe has its surprises. So this is really beautiful, positive energy. Okay, why is the owl and star here for the Cancerian? What is this wish fulfillment? Oh my gosh. All right, a journey. A journey is indicated. So something is closing out. So something is closing out so something new can begin. Now, that thing that was being closed out could be a person, place, or thing. Somebody has their belongings and they're moving forward, okay? They're boarding the train. This is the train to destiny. This is the locomotion, okay? And it's taking you to the place where you need to be. And when you get there, something really special is going to be waiting for you, okay? All right. And I said that this was a love reading, so this quite possibly could be your love connection. Oh my gosh. Okay. So there was a period of stagnancy. It's ruled by the 36, 3 and the 6. That is a 9. And 9 represents a big freaking change here. Like a change in residence, a change for the better, a change in location. I feel like somebody is moving from something smaller to something so much larger. So from a smaller house, maybe like from an apartment to like an actual house, okay? But this house is like really beautiful. But there was a period where you weren't seeing something, where you weren't seeing the light, where you weren't heeding the voice of your spiritual team that was trying to drop some hints and guide you because you were blinded to spirituality. But it's there. You just had to like kind of, but you weren't aware of like signs and synchronicities because maybe somebody didn't believe that way, or this is somebody you were dealing with, okay? And that's what caused a lot of stagnancy. That's what caused a lot of having that anchor. This is a ship that wanted to move forward, a beautiful, magnificent ship that was just idling in the middle of the ocean, and it couldn't leave. It couldn't port. It couldn't go to where it belonged because it was stuck in this way of thinking that was holding them back. But here it is, okay? You know, birds represent our spirituality, okay, in the tarot. And here it is again, trying to guide you. Here we go. Look at, almost the same winged creature. But somebody had a hard time letting go. Somebody had to let go of something so they could really move forward, and it was very difficult. But it's just time, all right? It's time to board the train. It's time to board the train to new experiences, and this is like the world energy, okay? The world energy comes out when you've learned the lessons, you've gained the wisdom, and in the progression of the tarot, the Fool energy comes in after that for a new beginning, to wipe the slate clean, for new experiences, for new adventures, for new joys, for new happiness. Somebody needed to clear the way. Somebody needed to release themselves from something that just wouldn't allow them to see the bigger picture. All right, enough for like, let's see, enough. That one, let's get into this with the, okay, yeah, false person. Okay. So, yeah, what did I say? Like a non-believer or somebody that, okay, false person, yeah. I don't know. Like I said, somebody had a hard time releasing something that wasn't meant for them, or something that was false, like a false belief system, a person, place, or thing. Somebody had a real attachment to them, but it wasn't allowing them to go anywhere. It wasn't allowing for transformation or transition until somebody was finally healed enough to realize that releasing was all part of the healing process. Okay, all right, let's get into it with some romance angels. So what is the love message for the Cancerian? Holding the deck upside down, sorry. This is very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay, so somebody's wish fulfillment is But there's a decision, there's a choice. As soon as you really make this decision, make this choice, that's when the universe comes in and does their part. And things that you've been hoping, wishing, and praying for will find its way to you, okay? They've been trying to have somebody board this train, but they've been like making excuses on why not to move forward. When the universe has given them all sorts of reasons to move forward, okay? This was like a self-sabotage, like staying there by choice, okay? Somebody's all dressed up and ready to go, but they didn't want to make a move. But somebody is coming to that realization that a decision has to be made. And as soon as that decision is made, like within a quickness, things start changing around for the best. Okay. For the Cancerian. Okay. It says stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay. So maybe somebody doesn't believe in all the soulmate stuff, or maybe somebody doesn't believe in twin flame and soul connection. Maybe the person that you're connecting to does, all right? And that could be like an interfering factor. Maybe look on the bright side of things, okay? Cancers can be a little crabby, okay? You got to stay positive and look on the bright side of things. Okay. You have to be, oh, what did I say? Optimistic, open-minded, all right? To the possibilities of the universe, because they are out there. And if this is not you, Cancerian, this is the person that you're attracting, okay? Or somebody that you're dealing with and it's frustrating you. Okay, it says release your ex. Its time has come to clear your energy. Okay, and it's an angel. So somebody's been spiritually guided to clear their energy. Clear a way of thinking that no longer serves them, that's not benefiting them at all. That's keeping them stuck. That's keeping somebody idling from really getting what they want. Okay, religious. I knew I was onto something. It says religious. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay, so there's some sort of religious conflict here. Like maybe you're spiritual, Cancerian, which you probably are. That is why you have been led to tarot. You're interested in religion and spirituality, but maybe the person that's on your mind or the person that you're connected to isn't. And it's causing some sort of conflict. Okay. Another one for the Cancerian. Okay, it says worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So it's something was worth the wait. And it's a spiritual connection. But you need to realize that it's or they have to realize it's a spiritual connection. There has to be some sort of union, some sort of common ground here. And it's just like aggravating somebody. Okay, let's get into it. We are very religious and spiritual over here. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah. I'm just splitting the deck. So I feel like it's a masculine that's been struggling with this. Also, this masculine might have had like a prophetic dream or something like that. Okay. that has really opened their eyes to the situation with the sun energy. And then this is like somebody that's healing and had some work to do, took a break, took a breather. It's like Four of Swords, stagnant energy, okay? But I feel like they had some sort of religious experience in a dream or something like that that kind of has awakened them, or somebody is having an awakening that wasn't spiritual at all, okay? And it's a very shock to their system. But when you're called, you're called. Okay, all right. We have the Three of Pentacles here, so this is a collaboration. What did I say? Like the universe wants to collaborate. The universe wants to meet you halfway. They want you to co-inspire with them, okay? That's the Three of Pentacles energy. It's like a collaboration, coming together. Also, you might be coming into union with somebody that's in your close proximity. Maybe you're part of their social network, or maybe they live in the town you live in, on your street, or maybe you might work with them, okay? Or this collaboration, you going forward with this collaboration, if it was presented to you, will have a very positive outcome. It's also linking you to your soul tie, or to your union, to the person that you're supposed to be with, okay? All right. More for the Cancerian. Okay. All right. So we have the High Priestess, which is a psychic, which is somebody that's very intuitively exceptional. A light worker, a seer, and then somebody that's like a non-believer with the Seven of Swords, standing their ground. They don't believe it. They don't. Also, didn't I say something about putting the key in the door and unlocking a gift? Somebody might be stopping themselves from unlocking their gift of being an intuitive, or denying that that even exists when it does. Somebody's also hiding something very, very precious to them. Like whatever lies beyond this door is very valuable and worth protecting. And they see other people coming for it. And they're standing their ground to protect. What's the secret? You know, the High Priestess energy is the keeper of secrets. Could be dealing with the Pisces. You don't have to be, but something about a door, maybe a door cam as well. Something was seen on a door cam. Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles, something about family. Ooh, maybe somebody snuck into your house, or somebody snuck into somebody's house or account. Somebody, there's two rats in the money box, okay? So I'm feeling bank account. I'm feeling, why am I feeling like a cable Wi-Fi network? There's two rats in this, in a space that they don't belong. But somehow they were able to finagle out like 4 pentacles out of this box, which would represent like the 6 of Pentacles, which is past energy. So these might be a past conflict, or people from your past that were in a place where they shouldn't have been, and they took something that didn't belong to them. There's 2 rats in the money box. Okay. There's going to be a tower moment for those rats, though, okay? Their whole world, if they did something illegal, their whole world is going to be crashing down. This is the Tower. This brings in change. This brings in a transformation. Somebody's trespassers are getting what they deserve, okay? Because they did something that, I don't know. Somebody went into some place that they weren't supposed to go to, but it was caught on camera. It's like these two rats were in a place where they weren't belonged. They weren't giving permission, but they were in there and they took something. And they took something of value, okay, with the pentacles. So they might be experiencing spiritual law as well as criminal law. Okay. Let's wrap this up for the Cancerian. What is their advice? Oh, and then they're trying to bury it. Whatever they took, they're trying to bury it. I know this is called the Wounded Warrior card, the Nine of Wands, which is, you know, people that have dealt with a lot of things. And they've been called on another mission to live and to fight another day. But just with all this, I feel like somebody took something that wasn't theirs and they're trying to hide it and get away with it, and possibly they buried it, you know, to hide it. What did they bury? Star is here twice now. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Your trespasser quite possibly could be an Aquarius. Okay, we have it here twice. Maybe somebody was trying to take something so your wishes couldn't come true. Like they're trying to pour it out or trying to get rid of it. It could be like two Aquariuses. You could have two Aquarius that are your relatives, friends. I don't know. But they took something. Okay, yeah, these are people that belong in your family with that family tree. And look at those pentacles on their tree. They went inside your yard, they went inside your home and plucked from your tree and brought it home and thought that you would never notice, or they tried to get away with it and they buried it. I'm sorry, this was supposed to be a love reading. This is just where the energy is going. This is for a Cancerian, okay? And then we have the Nine of Cups here, which is wish fulfillment. Another card of wish fulfillment. They're trying to stop some sort of wish from coming true, or wish that was supposed to come into fruition. They're trying to, okay, look at that rat. They quite possibly put something in your house also to monitor you. To see, or maybe there is something coming in for you and they put some sort of device in your home to track to see if you got your wish fulfillment yet. To see if you got more than they thought that you had. I don't know. Fuck these motherfuckers. I'm sorry. All right. Let's see. Yep. Eight of Swords almost wanted to jump. So that's like the prison system that looked like a jail cell. Okay. Oh, here we go. Loss, regret, embarrassment, remorse. Somebody's sorry that they did that, but I only feel like they're sorry that they got caught. All right, more for the Cancerian. Let's wrap this up for the Cancerian. What is the love message? I'm just going to go into it. What is the love message for the Cancerian? Know that that's going on too, Cancerian. Also, these people could have tried to cause a breakup for you, or get in the way of your wish fulfillment or of your connection. If family's involved, maybe they didn't like them. I don't know. Okay. It says, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you romantically attractive. Okay. So somebody needs to pour into themselves, heal themselves. Okay, so I guess that's what comes first, right? Loving yourself so you can love others. Loving yourself enough to where you're healed and you won't, you're healed for another person. And that's what that person should be for you as well, so you don't hurt each other. Okay, for the Cancerian, love message for the Cancerian. Yo. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. I don't think it has to do with parents. If it does, it's one thing. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. But it says healing family issues. I told you, family tree. Something shady about your family. They broke into something that they weren't supposed to break into. They took something that they weren't supposed to take, and then they buried it. And somehow you had a feeling that this went down, but you just, instead of like addressing them, you decided to just keep your distance. And there might be charges brought against these people, okay, with the Tower. Like their trespassing is being exposed. Spirit is exposing them. Because Spirit says it's time to give that shit that you took. It's time to give it back. You know exactly where it is. You know exactly how you tried to get rid of it. All right. It says, it is safe. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the biggest energy of all. So, love is arriving for you, Cancerian. Okay. And maybe somebody was a little guarded and didn't believe that love was going to find them. But it comes in. Cupid's about to strike and stab somebody that is unsuspecting, that has kind of maybe given up on love. But as you can see, there's Cupid flying over this person and is ready to really get them with the arrow, if they like it or not, okay? And then there's this person right here that has caught somebody's attention and has caused a little, has caused somebody's heartbeat to raise, okay? That somebody has a little crush on. This is how it's all gonna start out. But somebody, again, with that, being open-minded and being a little vulnerable and opening your heart and allowing this love to come in. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So there is love on the way for the Cancerian, but also know that there is something that's coming to light, and I feel like something's going to be returned to you. And maybe that has had you distracted from your love life. But regardless, it's time, and love comes finding you, okay? All right, I'm going to leave it there for the Cancerian. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate that. Don't forget to hit that notification bell and let you know every time I upload a video. Okay, till next time, baby dolls. Ciao.